Okay, so we've given it a little bit of time, and you guys should be able to see that we have a lot more movement of this plume of water than the confined aquifer because of the larger grain size. Additionally, you can see that this material has soaked from the finer grained into the larger grained unconfined aquifer, and you can see this moving fairly quickly. One thing we haven't mentioned is what a perched aquifer is. And a perched aquifer is a local clay layer or a local aquitard that has a local bubble of groundwater above it. So what I'm going to do to try and show that is I'm going to pollute this septic tank with raccoon blood, if it'll get in there. There we go. All right. So now, what you should see in just a second is because we have this clay layer, we're going to have this raccoon blood sit on top of this little thing and make a localized perched aquifer. All of this is showing exactly what it should show. You can see that some of this green pollutant has made its way into the lake as well as into the river, and you can even see some of the red has already made its way. You can see it moving right along the top there. So this shows pretty well how this water moves in an aquifer system. So now what I'm going to do is open up this valve, and you should be able to see now this red water flowing very quickly. See it? Yep. Flowing down and out, because now we have a river opening. So what I just did is I decreased the amount of pressure in this area, so the hydraulic head has dropped. So now we have a much faster, see how fast this is moving now? This coarse grain aquifer has a very high hydraulic conductivity and is moving this red pollutant along it and along the surface into this river very quickly, as opposed to the material down here. Pretty interesting. And you can see the green has moved very far as well. All right, so that'll be it for this week's module, and good luck on your quizzes.